Hey everybody, and welcome back to the channel. It is Saturday, July the 13th. I hope wherever you are that you're happy, healthy, and staying safe. I'm going to start out and just talk a little bit about the workout that I have planned for today. So I'm going to go for an easy run. Now this is straight from Stryd. And Stryd is quite a bit different, as you guys know that are familiar with working out with Stryd, that it runs by power as opposed to what I've been accustomed to. And that's running Garmin workouts primarily that are based, on time, heart rate, not so much heart rate for me, but time and distance usually. But today, or pace, but today we're doing Stryd, and I thought I'd share with you the workout that I have planned. And now this workout itself, as I describe it to you, is one that I was first introduced to when I was doing some workouts on my mountain bike. So this will be really fun. Okay, so I'm going to just tell you what the splits are. And so I'm going to warm up for 24 minutes. I don't know why it's not 20 or 25 or 30, but 24 minutes. And I'm supposed to be at 70 to 80% of what they have calculated as my critical power. And I'm assuming that the W is watts. So it has 167 to 191 watts for the first 24 minutes. And then, and this is the fun part, I'm basically going to sprint for 10 seconds. Yep, 10 seconds. That's it. And like I said, this is something I was first introduced to when I was riding my mountain bike. And I thought it was kind of an odd workout. But after I posted it, I had a number of comments from you guys about that technique or that style of training and the benefits of it. So it's gonna be fun. And I'm gonna do that 3 times. So I'll run for 10 seconds again at 1 to 200% of my critical power, and that's going to be 239 to 478. I don't know if I'll get to that. And then I'm going to recover for a minute and 50 seconds. Again, I'm not sure what the magic is about a minute 50, why it's not 2 minutes or a minute 30, but we're going to go with them 1 minute and 50 seconds. And then I'm going to repeat that 3 times. So 10 seconds, minute 50 to recover, 10 seconds, and so on. And then cool down afterwards. All in all, I'll probably go about 5 miles. So I may tack on a few minutes to the cool down. They have 5 minutes for cooling down. But I suspect that I'm going to be close to, probably 4 miles or so. And I might just jog another mile to get 5 in today because I'm enjoying it. I'm enjoying running. And I've been running, as you guys know, not pretty much. I've been running exclusively in the Mount to Coast running shoes. And I've talked about this before, but I will be doing a review on those really soon. Spoiler alert, it's a great shoe. It's a great shoe. Love it. Okay. And talk about shoes. I got my new Nike Alphafly 3s the other day. So now I have 2 pair and I haven't run in either one of them yet, but I thought these look really sharp online. I haven't even opened the box. True story. I took them out of the big box they came in, brought them up and put them next to the rest of my shoes, and I haven't looked at them since then. Haven't even opened them up to peek at them, but I'm going to do that right now. And part because I belong to a couple of different Facebook groups, marathon groups and so on. And somebody had posted that they received theirs and they were disappointed in the quality of the workmanship of the shoes when they received them, that there was glue and stuff all over, and I don't know. So that got me a little bit worried. I thought maybe I should take a look at these. So let me open these up. Oh, the one thing I do want to note, and I thought this was interesting. I'm going to flip the box around because I just noticed this where it says prototype on the box. Now, these are not the original prototypes, so I'm not sure what they mean by prototype. Maybe it's the colorway. I don't know. Or maybe it's the prototype design before they made maybe some changes to them. If you guys know, I would love to hear about that in the comment section below because I'm not really sure why Nike has prototype printed on the box of this shoe because it's not the first release. It's not the OG prototype, I guess, if there was such a thing. All right, I'm going to open up the box. And, of course, there's a bunch of stuff in the way. Nike is pretty good about sending us these drawstring bags. I do use those, so I appreciate that. Sorry about the noise. I'm going to try to set it down out of the way so you guys don't hear the crinkling of the paper quite so much. Oh, here they are, looking pretty spiffy. Okay, so I'm going to try to take a closer look at these. Of course, I don't have my glasses on. I'm not really seeing what they were seeing. I don't see a lot of glue. I don't see any glue hanging off of mine anywhere. So I don't know. Maybe they just got a bad pair. Yeah, I don't know. Mine look pretty good. I'm really excited to run them. And they have prototype printed on the inside as well. So I'm thinking at this point, now that I'm kind of thinking it through on air with you, it's not live, but it's close enough because I'm not going to edit this out, that they probably went back to the original prototype design for some reason. And whatever tweaks or changes they made to the second version or the first release that wasn't the prototype, whatever changes they made, maybe they just went back and reverted back to the original. I don't know. So if that's true, then I'll be really curious what the difference is in terms of the fit on these and the other pair that I picked up that are in that kind of that yellowish color way. I don't even remember exactly. They're still in the box too, because I haven't run in either one of them just yet, but I certainly intend to. I do intend to. These are the front runner for the Chicago Marathon. I've had really good luck in the Nike Alpha Fly version 1 and the marathons that I've run in those. So I don't really see any compelling reason to change marathon shoes at this point. So I'll know more. I'll know more once I get a chance to run them. Oh, who knows? I might run in these and hate them. Wouldn't that be a bummer? I'd have 2 pairs of shoes that I hate. I'd have to put them up on eBay or something. But anyway. So that's the plan for today. I'm going to go down. I'm going to run that workout. It's an easy run for the most part with some 10-second sprints sprinkled in there toward the end of the workout. Looking forward to doing that. And yeah, so let's do it. Let's go down and get this one done. All right. I'm going to go back down to my high school track. I'll probably stay on the track. I don't know. Tomorrow's a long run. We'll see. I'll make that decision tomorrow. There's a lot of things that I do like about running on the track. It's a softer surface. I can shed all of my stuff, basically have it up against the fence, so I'm just running free as I would be in a marathon, because I don't, I don't travel. I don't run with a hydration pack or anything like that, or even a handheld when I'm running a race. I just rely on the hydration stations, and there's always plenty. Along the way. So that's kind of nice to be able to put all that stuff up against the fence and not have to worry about it. Where if I was just out running on the roads, rails to trails, or just the trails at my local state park, I'd have to pack all that stuff with me. I wouldn't be able to necessarily put it down somewhere. Yeah, so we'll see. All right, enough about all that. Let's go down and get this workout in. It's an absolutely gorgeous Saturday. I'm sure glad that you guys are along with me for this workout today. Oh my goodness, love to see the sun shining. We've had a lot of rain recently, and I know that lots of parts of the nation are just flooded. And my heart goes out to everyone who's dealing with that kind of a mess. And I hope that you're all safe. Okay, so gonna get my workout in. I've got a few drills I'm going to be running ahead of time. That's not something I've done on any kind of regular basis, but I'm trying to do more of it. So I'll do some lunges ahead of time, runner pose. I'm trying to learn to do A-skips. That's not going well. Oh my goodness, it's a rhythm thing, and I think once I get the hang of it, that'll be fine, but it's going to take me a while, teaching old dogs new tricks, so to speak. So I'm trying to get to the fundamentals of things, and that's not something that I've ever really done before, because I'm not trained. I'm not a trained runner. I didn't run in high school or college like many folks did. I just run for the fun of it, and I think a lot of us do that, especially later on in life. And so yeah, it's something that comes to my mind, and the reason that I want to get back to trying to learn some of the fundamentals to improve my running form is that practice does not make perfect. It doesn't. Perfect practice makes perfect. And so that's what I'm going to try to work on, is trying to improve my overall running form by incorporating some drills. So I'm going to do that first, and then I'm going to get into the workout. All right, let's do this. So I spent a little time working on my A skip form. It's got a long ways to go. I was just trying to go slow, get the basic movements, and eventually, you know, I'll get better at it over time. And I did some high knees. I did some, you know, fence drills, things like that. So I already started working up a sweat. All right, time to get this easy run in. I'm looking forward to those 10-second sprints. That should be a lot of fun. All right, that one's done for today. Oh, you know what? The breeze feels good, but it's definitely getting warm. Oh, I got a good drink, sorry. Oh, the water's still cold. Whew, appreciate that. All right, so what I decided to do was not extend it too long. When the workout ended, it said I was at, I don't know, 3.75 miles, something like that. And so I decided just to go a couple extra minutes to roll it over to 4 miles. But I didn't take it to 5, as I mentioned, you know, in the intro. That was what my thinking was at the time, but I thought I'd have I thought it'd be a little bit longer getting to the workout end than it was. So, and I don't want to overdo it. You know, we're very early in the training, so I want to try to, you know, honor the intent of the workout that I scheduled for today, but not overdo it, because that's, you know, that's me. I tend to overdo things, and that's when problems start to occur. So overall, I felt really good today. Felt pretty strong. It was fun doing those 10-second sprints. I am really curious, you know, how those look on a graph. You know, I don't know what all it's going to tell me, but I think it'll be fun to look at. All right, you guys. That's it. That's it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I enjoyed making it for you. As always, run tall, run strong, be kind to one another. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Woo! Oh my gosh, I hope you're having weather like we are today. It's been, like I said, pretty rainy. I think I mentioned that earlier, for a while now. So it's so nice to have some dry, sunny weather to have on a Saturday. It's perfect. Perfect.